Hey everybody! Welcome to Wonders of Kazakhstan. Are you ready for an adventure? Because I'm so excited to take you on a trip to one of the most incredible, beautiful, and surprisingly fun countries. You guessed it, Kazakhstan. We're talking snow-capped mountains, crystal-clear lakes, deserts that'll take your breath away, and cities that are bursting with life. It's like stepping into a postcard, only better, because they don't have amazing food in postcards, do they? So what are you waiting for? Grab your sense of adventure, your comfy shoes, and maybe pack a snack or two because you know me and snacks. And let's get this journey started. First stop, Almaty. This vibrant city is often considered the cultural and economic heart of Kazakhstan. Now, this isn't just any city, people. Almaty is a bustling metropolis with a rich history and a dynamic present. Legend has it that this is where the very first apple was born. Yes, you heard that right. The humble apple, which has become a staple in diets worldwide, is said to have originated right here. Can you imagine? All those delicious apple pies, apple juice, apple dances. Okay, maybe not apple dances, but you get the point. The apple culture here is something to behold. Almaty is nestled in the foothills of the Shan mountains. And let me tell you, the views are incredible. These mountains provide a stunning backdrop to the city. We're talking picture-perfect, jaw-dropping, I can't believe this is real kind of views. The kind that make you want to stop and just take it all in. And the air, so fresh and crisp, it's like taking a deep breath of nature's own energy drink. It's invigorating and refreshing. But don't worry, we'll grab a real coffee too, because exploring can be tiring work. And what better way to enjoy the scenery than with a cup of coffee in hand? Speaking of exploring, Almaty is a city that loves its history. From ancient architecture to modern museums, there's so much to see and learn. We're going to visit the Zenkov Cathedral, a stunning wooden cathedral built without a single nail. It's a marvel of engineering and craftsmanship. How did they do that? I have no idea, but it's pretty impressive. The intricate details and the sheer scale of the structure are awe-inspiring. And of course, no trip to Almaty would be complete without a visit to the Green Bazaar. This market is a hub of activity and a sensory delight. It's a feast for the senses, with colorful spices, fresh fruits, and the friendliest vendors you'll ever meet. The variety and vibrancy here are unmatched. I'm talking free samples, folks. You can taste your way through the market, trying all sorts of local delicacies. Get ready to haggle for some souvenirs. It's all part of the experience, and you might just find some unique treasures to take home. But remember, we're on a mission to find that first apple tree. The quest for the origin of the apple is an adventure in itself. So keep your eyes peeled because you never know what we might discover in this amazing city. Almaty is full of surprises and hidden gems waiting to be explored. Next up, we're heading to a place that'll rock your world, literally. Get ready for Charyn Canyon, a natural wonder that'll leave you speechless. Imagine towering sandstone cliffs carved by centuries of wind and water, creating these incredible shapes and formations. It's like walking through a giant's playground, only way more beautiful. And the colors? Oh my goodness, the colors. We're talking shades of red, orange, yellow, even purple. It's like Mother Nature took her paintbrush and went wild. Don't forget your camera because you'll want to capture every single angle. Now I know what you're thinking. Ellen, this sounds a lot like the Grand Canyon. And you're right, it does have that majestic, awe-inspiring vibe. But here's the thing. Charyn Canyon is like the Grand Canyon's cooler, less crowded little brother. You can wander through these incredible landscapes, soak in the peace and quiet, and just let the beauty of nature wash over you. And who knows, maybe we'll even spot some of the local wildlife, like eagles soaring overhead, or maybe even a shy desert fox. So, pack your hiking boots and your sense of adventure, because Charyn Canyon is calling. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to Astana, the capital city of Kazakhstan. And let me tell you, this city is like stepping into the future. We're talking futuristic buildings, sparkling skyscrapers, and a vibe that's both modern and steeped in history. It's like someone took Dubai and mixed it with a little bit of Paris and a dash of something totally unique. One of the first things you'll notice about Astana is the architecture. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. We're talking buildings shaped like pyramids, flying saucers, even a giant tent. And the best part? Each building has a story to tell. We'll visit the Bayterek Tower, a symbol of Kazakhstan's independence, and take in panoramic views of the city from the top. But Astana isn't just about modern marvels. We'll also explore the city's rich history, visiting mosques, museums, and palaces that tell the story of Kazakhstan's past. And of course, No trip to Astana would be complete without experiencing the local culture. We'll try some traditional Kazakh food, maybe even learn a few dance moves. Who knows, maybe I'll even bust out my best crab walk on the dance floor. Get ready to dive into a real-life fairy tale because we're heading to Lake Kaindy, a place so magical you won't believe your eyes. Nestled in the Shan Mountains of Kazakhstan, this lake is a hidden gem that offers a unique and surreal experience. Imagine this, a crystal-clear lake nestled high up in the mountains with hundreds of submerged trees rising up from its depths. The water is so clear that you can see every detail of the trees, from the trunks to the branches, as if they were frozen in time. It's like something out of a dream, or maybe a Tim Burton movie, but way less spooky and way more beautiful. The sight of these trees standing tall underwater is both eerie and enchanting, creating a landscape that feels otherworldly. These trees, they're not just any trees. They're remnants of a forest that once thrived above ground. They're spruce trees, perfectly preserved by the cold, clear water. The preservation is so remarkable that it almost feels like the trees are still alive, silently standing guard over the lake. You can actually see their branches reaching up towards the surface, like ghostly fingers trying to touch the sky. It's a hauntingly beautiful sight that leaves a lasting impression. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ellen, how on earth did those trees end up underwater? It's a question that sparks curiosity and wonder. Well, grab your scuba gear and your sense of wonder because we're about to find out. The story behind Lake Kaindy is as fascinating as the lake itself. Lake Kaindy was formed back in 1911 after an earthquake caused a massive landslide, damming up the gorge and creating this incredible natural wonder. The landslide blocked the flow of a river, and over time the water level rose, submerging the forest. The water slowly submerged the forest, creating this surreal, otherworldly landscape. And the best part? The cold mountain water has kept the trees remarkably well preserved, making it a unique underwater forest. You can actually swim in Lake Kaindy. It's an adventure that combines the thrill of swimming with the awe of exploring a submerged forest. Well, it's more like a refreshing dip, because the water is pretty chilly. The temperature can be quite a shock, but it's invigorating and worth every shiver. But trust me, it's an experience you'll never forget. The combination of the cold water and the surreal surroundings makes for a truly unforgettable adventure. Imagine floating amongst those submerged trees, the sunlight filtering through the water. It's like being transported to another world. It's a place where nature's beauty and mystery come together in perfect harmony. Hold on to your skates, folks, because we're heading to Medeu Skating Rink, the highest skating rink in the world. Nestled in the majestic mountains of Kazakhstan, this rink is a marvel of human ingenuity and natural beauty. And no, you won't need oxygen tanks or a Sherpa guide, but you might want to pack an extra sweater. The air is crisp and invigorating, perfect for a day of skating. Located high up in the mountains outside Almaty, Medeu is more than just a skating rink. It's an experience. The rink sits at an altitude of 1,691 meters above sea level, making it the highest in the world. Imagine gliding across the ice, surrounded by breathtaking views of the snow-capped peaks. The scenery alone is worth the trip, but the thrill of skating at such a high altitude adds an extra layer of excitement. It's enough to make you want to burst into a chorus of "Let It Go," even if you're tone-deaf like me. The joy and laughter of fellow skaters create a festive atmosphere that is simply contagious. And the best part? You don't have to be an Olympic athlete to enjoy Medeu. The rink welcomes skaters of all ages and skill levels, from tiny tots taking their first steps on the ice to seasoned pros perfecting their spins and jumps. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-timer who's more comfortable clinging to the side rails, there's a place for you on this ice. The rink is spacious and well-maintained, ensuring a smooth and enjoyable experience for everyone. They even have skate rentals, so you don't have to worry about stuffing your bulky skates into your luggage. The rental shop offers a wide range of sizes and styles, so you're sure to find the perfect pair. Just show up, lace up, and get ready to channel your inner Michelle Kwan. The friendly staff are always on hand to help you with any questions or concerns. Or maybe your inner Bambi on ice, we don't judge here. Falling is part of the fun, and you'll find plenty of people ready to lend a hand and share a laugh. But Medeu isn't just about skating. The surrounding area offers a wealth of activities and sights to explore, from hiking trails to scenic viewpoints. After you've worked up an appetite on the ice, you can warm up with a hot chocolate or a bowl of traditional Kazakh noodles at one of the nearby cafes. These cozy spots offer a perfect respite from the cold. And trust me, after a day in the crisp mountain air, you'll have earned that extra scoop of whipped cream. The food here is hearty and delicious, perfect for refueling after a day of adventure. So there you have it, folks. Medeu Skating Rink is a winter wonderland that offers something for everyone, from thrilling ice skating to cozy mountain cafes. From the bustling streets of Almaty to the serene beauty of Lake Kaindy, Kazakhstan is a country that will surprise you at every turn. Its diverse landscapes and rich culture make it a destination like no other. It's a place where adventure awaits around every corner, where history and culture collide, and where you're guaranteed to make memories that will last a lifetime. So pack your bags and get ready for an unforgettable journey. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through Kazakhstan. I hope you had as much fun exploring as I did. And hey, maybe I've even inspired you to add Kazakhstan to your travel bucket list. If you want to learn more about this amazing country, check out the link in the description below. You'll find all sorts of travel tips, fun facts, and maybe even a recipe for those delicious Kazakh noodles I mentioned. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures, and leave a comment below letting me know which place in Kazakhstan you'd love to visit most. Until next time, keep on exploring.